Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Myself Yashi Yadav, I would like to share with you the art integrated project created by me. So, first of all, introduction. This project is all about Odisha, made under Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat. It's a program aimed to enhance interaction and promote mutual understanding between people of different states and UTs. By promoting a sustained and structured connection in the area of language, culture, tradition, music, tourism, cuisine, sports, and sharing of the best practices. Here you can see some basic information about Odisha. It's an Indian state. The formation day is 1st April 1936. Capital is Bhubaneswar. Official language is Odia. Area is 1,55,820 kilometers square. Population is 4 crore 19 lakh 47,358. Literacy rate is 72.9%. Number of districts in Odisha are 30. The present Chief Minister of Odisha is Mr. Naveen Patnaik, and Governor is Sri Ganeshi Lal. This state is known for country's soul for resources of ruby and platinum group of metal. Odisha shares its border with Jharkhand, West Bengal, Bay of Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Chhattisgarh. History of Odisha. In the ancient time, Odisha was a regal seat of political power and had a strong trade link with most of the seaport of Bay of Bengal. It's the place where the famous Kalinga War was fought. Languages. Odia is the official language of Odisha. In addition to Odia, other languages such as Hindi, Telugu, Urdu, and Bengali are also found spoken in the state. Tribes. Odisha occupies a unique position among Indian states and UTs for having a rich and colorful tribal scenario. Here you can see a list of some of the tribal groups in Odisha. Those include Santal, Bhumia. Here you can see the picture. Other three was Gonda, Gond, and Gonds. Gonds are one of the largest tribal community in Odisha. Here you can see the image. And the last but not the least was Oren and Sora. Here you can see the image. Now here are the list of some of the famous festivals in Odisha. The first one is Durga Puja. It's the most important festival of Odisha, which is magnificently celebrated all over the state. Next is Chandan Yatra. It is the longest festival of Odisha, which lasts for 42 days. Here you can see the image of Durga Puja and Chandan Yatra. The next is Konak Dance Festival, dedicated purely to the beauty of Konak Sun Temple and the elegance of Odissi dance. Next one is Rath Yatra, also known as Car Festival, and it's also one of the most famous and important festival in Odisha. And next one is Chow Festival. Here you can see the image. The last two were, but not the least one, are the Chatra Jatra and Puri Beach Festival. Jatra. Here you can see the image. Now here you can see the famous dance form of Odisha. Those include Odissi, which is a traditional dance form, which is a traditional dance form, and the next one is Chow dance, which enacts the episode from the Hindu epic of Ramayana and Mahabharata. Here you can see the image. Next is Chati Ghoda, also known as horse dance, and Karma dance, which is a tribal dance of Odisha. Here you can see the image. Now food. Odisha cuisine is very simple yet delicious, prepared in a very little or no oil, which gives out the flavor of the spices that are used. So here you can see the list of some of the famous dishes in Odisha, like dalma, chena poda, induri pitha. Here you can see the image of those delicious items, and kakera pitha, manda, khaja, and pakhala. Here is the picture. So next is clothing. So in Odisha, women wear different types of saris, which make for glowing the beauty of the woman. As the most of the women in Odisha interested to beautify themselves by wearing valuable jewelries and fancy ornaments. Now it's turn of the men's. The most of the Odishan people are hard worker, and the men's are interested in wearing their own traditional outfit, which was generally a dhoti. Places to travel. Odisha is an ancient land with a rich history and monuments that reflect amazing architecture, complete with the limitless beauty of the land. Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha and also known as Temple City of India, and it's famous for its temples, heritage, and cuisine. Konak. It's famous for its heritage, temple, and beaches, and especially for Konak Sun Temple, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here you can see the image related to Konak Sun Temple and Bhubaneswar. Wildlife sanctuaries. There are many wildlife sanctuaries in Orissa to mark the evidence of diversified version of wildlife in Odisha. Chilka Lake, it's the Asia's biggest internal saltwater lake with a great range of fauna and flora and aquatic life. Here you can see some pictures of wildlife sanctuaries, an extract from wildlife sanctuaries, and the image of Chilka Lake. Patta Chitra. It's a traditional painting of Odisha. These paintings are based on Hindu mythology and specially inspired by Jagannath and Vaishnava sector. These are mainly drawn on canvas. Here are some beautiful images of Patta Chitra. Geography. Odisha's topography consists of fertile coastal plain to the east bounded of Bay of Bengal, mountainous highland and plateau region occupy center of the state. The state also has some major floodplain encompassing the river system. Agriculture in Odisha. Much land of the Orissa is either unproductive or unsuitable for more than a single annual crop. About three-fifths of the working population is engaged in agriculture, and the sector accounts for roughly one-sixth of the state gross. The main crop of the Orissa is rice. Here you can see some images of Orissa field. Cyclones. Odisha is a common landfall destination of tropical cyclone over the Bay of Bengal. Along with a very strong wind, the cyclone brings heavy rain and storm surges and tornadoes, which kills the lives of more than thousands of people every year. This strong wind caused great damage to the infrastructure and the buildings. The worst tornado ever hit the Odisha is the Odisha super cyclone that occurs in 29 October 1999. Here you can see the image of that cyclone. Now it's the end of my slideshow. Thank you for listening. The slide is presented to you by Yashi Yadav. I'm in class 9th A in Kendra Vidyalaya, Aurangabad, Can. Thank you once again. Bye bye.